So methods of charging. Methods of charging. So many methods are there for the charging. Like one method you study in your previous classes also, like rubbing and glass rod with the silk. So both the body will be charged because it will be transferred. So what happening in those cases? Basically, whenever we are just rubbing the body, because of the friction, the surface electrons are getting energies, and that energy is sufficient to jump from one surface to another surface. So by this method, what will happen? Both the bodies will be getting charged. One is negatively charged, one is positively charged. All right, glass rod, जैसे for example, in case of glass rod with the silk, if you rub them, what will happen? This will get positive charge, this will get negative charge by this rubbing. All right. Second method will be induction. Second method will be induction. What is this induction method? Third method will be conduction. Fourth method can be photoelectric effect. By photoelectric effect also we can charge the body. Fifth one is thermionic emission. Thermionic emission. Sixth one is field emission. So many methods are there by which we can charge the body. Do you have any idea about these methods? In objective type questions, they can ask. In theory questions, they can ask this type thing. Can you tell me what is happening in the induction? Anybody? It was a theoretical part, small, very basic. Anybody? Induction. What is happening in the induction? This is suppose we have one conducting body. Okay, this is our conductor. Electrically it is neutral. I want to charge this body. Okay, I want to charge this body by induction. I want to use induction and I want to charge this body. What will I do? I will bring some positive charge. I will bring some positive charge near to this body. As a result, what will happen? As I told you, conductors are having free charges. So like charges will attract, unlike charges will attract, like charges will repel. That means this is containing positive and negative charge. That means the concentration of negative charge here will be more because of attraction. The concentration of positive charge on this will be away. So suppose if I earth this body, this positive charge will flow. If there is a switch, let us say if there is a switch, I switch on this body, this positive charge will flow and then I switch off. What will happen? Overall, finally this body will be getting negatively charged. If I switch off this body and if I remove this charge also, overall what you are getting? Negative charge. So we have not touched anything. We are just simply bringing a charged body near to this, and by induction what will happen? This body will be negatively charged. Understand? Same reverse you can do. If you are bringing the negative charge, it becomes positively charged. Understand? So this method is called induction. Conduction is very simple. Conduction, what is happening in conduction? What is happening in conduction? Suppose if these are the two bodies, let us say this is having charge, this is neutral, and I connected them with the help of a conducting wire. If you close this switch, is the charge will conduct? Yes or no? So charge will be distributed. Charge will be distributed as Q1, Q2, depending on. If these are identical, it is Q by 2, Q by 2. If they are not identical, it will be some different ratio. but charge will be conducting from one to another, and because of the higher potential to lower potential. But this method is called conduction because you are actually connecting the body. So when bodies are connecting, due to the conduction, what will happen? The body can be charged. The neutral body can be a charged body. What can be the other ways? What can be the other ways, bachcho? Fourth one. I told you photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect. Suppose if this is a metal piece, suppose if this is a conductor metal and photons are falling on it. So with the help of this photon, these electrons are getting sufficient energy and they will leave this surface. So when they are leaving the surface, this gets positively charged. So you can say by the photoelectric effect also, a body can be charged. Similarly, fifth one is thermionic emission. Thermionic emission. Thermionic emission means, suppose if this is a body and I just heat up this by some element, what will happen? As the temperature is increasing, the electrons are getting higher and higher kinetic energy. Yes or no? With the temperature, what is happening with the kinetic energy? Increasing. So they are getting sufficient energy and they will leave. So this is called thermionic emission. By the temperature increasing, if the electrons will be leaving, what they will do? They will also responsible for charging of the body. So this is another method. And sixth one is field emission. Sixth one is field emission. Now field emission means, suppose if this is a conductor, and I apply a very strong field here. So whatever free electrons are there, they start feeling a force. If the field is so strong that they can leave the surface, again the body will be positively charged. Understand? So various ways are there by which you can charge the body. I hope all the methods are clear. Okay? Thermionic emission means related to temperature. Field emission means related to some external electric field. Photoelectric means with the help of photons, you can charge the body. Conduction means the charge is transferred actually by connection, actually by conducting from one to another. And induction means just by inducing without any contact, just by inducing the charge without any. And first one, rubbing. So by rubbing, friction is producing that sufficient energy and that is responsible for charging of the body. So these are all the methods of electrifications.